The NBA just didn't want me to be right. I think we all saw the writing on the wall, Celtics in 6, but with the malarkey shenanigans and Boston Stars not showing up when it mattered, we now have ourselves a game 7. Welcome back to another video. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Are y'all pissed, Celtic fans? Are y'all pissed? Heat fans, Heat in 7, Celtics in 7. Adam Silver, what you think? Let's get to the highlights. As we go through these highlights, I'm going to share my thoughts on the bullshit that we just saw, minus the good performance by Jimmy Butler. Let's get to it. Cue me up. Let's get to the highlights, man. I have a problem with Jimmy Butler, though. I'm gonna go through the motions. I wonder how many foul calls they're gonna have in this. Off the gate, good pass by Jimmy Butler here. Alrighty, hold up. So PJ fouled out. Let's see. Grant Williams fouled out. Let's see. Marcus Smart. Did he foul out? No, Jaylen Brown fouled out. There's a lot of fouls going on in this game. Ticky-tack bullshit calls. I'm talking, that's a foul. Let's see. That's a foul. That's a foul. Let's get back to it. Al Horford was in foul trouble.
Tatum on the drive, kicks it back out. Horford puts it on the floor. Stolen by Jimmy Butler. Butler goes inside, a little slow step back to Strus, who throws it down.
So the narrative is Jimmy Butler is hurt, but there is no report on what injury he's dealing with. And if you watch this game, and as I get through the highlights, you're going to see there's absolutely nothing wrong with Jimmy Butler outside of he decided to play today. Jimmy only plays in big moments when people count him out. And if the game is already, just a game he has to play, he probably doesn't really play hard. Kyle Lowry fouled out as well. He came to play today. I'm going to give Fat Boy his credit. Nice layup. Marcus Smart didn't really play good.
Tatum guarding Butler. Out of bounds, that's a good screen.
Oh, good move. Looks fine to me.
Jaylen Brown stops and hits. Move it along into the next action.
Whenever Miami wins the first quarter, they seem like they win the game. I can't recall a game where if they lose the first quarter, they still win the game. It's like whoever wins the first quarter usually wins the game in the series. Jimmy hitting threes? Okay. Look at Jimmy. Gabe Vincent didn't really do anything today. It was all about Jimmy Butler.
A little bit of everything. Left-handed, lays it up, rolls around, won't go, gets the rebound.
I'm surprised they didn't call that a foul. The way this man tries to get a foul on every time he goes up is very, very agitating. And he gets the call a good 70% of the time.
+7 on the boards for Miami.
Now, does he get fouled? Yes. But majority of the time, he doesn't really get fouled. If that was Jimmy, that would have been a foul call.
Eliminating Dallas last night in San Francisco.
Still played very well. That's a good pass. Corner specialist for the 3-ball.
Pass to him, and he finds PJ Tucker all by himself.
Jason Tatum was not aggressive in the fourth quarter, and I think that's really what caused Boston the game, and it wasn't really Jimmy Butler. That's a good pass. You can't be fighting a lead on your home court, Game 6 closeout. You got to come out the gate hot and just bust their ass from the tip. You let Miami take control of the game early, and they had control of the game pretty much all game.
Gets it inside to Tatum. Tatum in the paint, falling away.
All right. Look at my man right there. He's ready to punch somebody in the face. Yeah. They should have put him in for a couple minutes.
Back in. Butler tries another three-pointer. Jimmy Butler, 3 for 3.
You hear that? I wonder which foul call that was.
Brown complained. They're more than happy to take up that task. Lowry from deep. Kyle
When the Heat needed a big bucket, Kyle Lowry was there. He answered the call. He made sure the Heat was going to get this victory today. I wish the highlights had a lot more context in the highlights so you guys could really see like what's going on, like how they're officiating the game. But we're gonna continue. I might give my thoughts in a separate video. Let me know in the comment section if y'all want that. Might do it anyway. This man came to play today too. He reminds me of Fred VanVleet from 2019 on their championship run. VanVleet was struggling pretty much all playoffs, or was it all finals? One series he just couldn't get nothing going. His baby came, and then he just started cooking left and right. Derek White is now on a 3-game stretch and playing like how he was supposed to be playing in the regular season. This is the best he's been playing for Boston all year long. All year long. Shout out to that man.
And the presence of Robert Williams altered that shot. Brown goes right at Martin. Count it, and the foul.
They could have called that a charge if they wanted to, but they didn't.
Marcus Smart nearly lost
This
it.
man
Yes,
just
he did.
played
Oladipo
terrible.
ahead to Butler. Butler against Tatum.
Marcus Smart took the most shots on the team. Marcus Smart took the most shots on the team. Why? He's not a number 1 option. He's not a number 2 option. He's an X factor at best. But why is he taking the most shots on the team? Hey, boy. We have some trouble. Okay, Adebayo, who took 5 shots, I believe.
Against Tatum. Back to Adebayo for the slam. And the game tied once again. Strus, right. Strus also fouled him there. And Tatum answers it with a three-pointer.
Not allowing him to catch the basketball in his sweet spot.
Plenty of time to catch and shoot. Strus launches a
This
three.
was tough
He
right
knocks
here.
it down. Strus.
That I feel like that was a shot right there that changed the game, and the game was never the same after that.
Who had missed 14 consecutive three-pointers. Knocks
Never
down
the
toughest
same
one
after
he's had
this
to
shot
take.
right here.
Smart, long three.
Another Marcus Smart miss.
Strus releases down the other end, lays it up and in.
See,
It was an outstanding
that was it.
Assist.
For all the analysts that say Boston pretty much won every quarter, I don't even think they won a quarter in this game. They might have won probably the third or the fourth quarter, but
Drives reverse. Hands on the rim and Butler drives reverse. Hands on the rim and drops.
just that kind of night for Jimmy Butler, man.
Outstanding shot blocker.
Horford whips a pass. Smart corner three.
And one. The only shot that really Marcus Smart really made properly.
Bad pass stolen by Butler and the foul.
Al, how do you think you're gonna make that pass?
Horford, bad pass stolen by Butler. Butler down the other end, slows down, lays it up and in.
When Boston have a lot of turnovers, they're not winning the game. I think Jason Tatum had 6 turnovers today. Woo, boy.
Looking to run up the floor. 5.5 remaining.
Strus
steps
again.
in with three.
Bang.
Puts it in. Max Strus from down.
Well, they want to get Butler switched with Derek White guarding.
Brown drives, floats it out.
Good lob. I don't understand why the Celtics don't abuse Rob a little bit more on the pick and roll and try to throw the lob to him. I don't think Bam could guard that at all.
For the Miami Heat. Derek White a three. White gets it a go.
Jason Tatum made the right read on that, but there has to be times where Jason Tatum in this series, he has to go back to his Mamba mode where he's not passing. He has to be dangerous, because when he's not dangerous, the Heat could play better defense on him. If he takes a little bit more tough turnarounds, just take them. He don't have to make all of them, but just be aggressive on shooting. I think they could rebound and get some more easy baskets. When he's being passive and making the right play, which he should be doing, you can get guys going in transition, but you got to take that double team a little bit more. Don't get rid of the ball so quick. You still had 6 turnovers, so that ain't really helped too much. Again, big shot by Strus right here. And now it's time for the money quarter. That's one of those calls. I wish they could. So, in my opinion, Jimmy Butler kicks out, which is perfectly fine. He has the opportunity to do that, but I don't see where the foul call is right here. I wish there was like a little bit more in the play to see it, but I don't see where the foul call is right here. Pump fake. He jumps. He lands straight down, so there's no foul right there. Because he leaned in. They said he hit him on the wrist, but you can't really see that right there.
Leans in, short jumper, count it, and the foul.
Hey, controversial call. Can't win them all.
Butler thought about a three, drives on Horford, stops, turns, falling away.
That's a tough shot.
To close out to Jimmy Butler, he does the right thing, puts the ball on the deck and attacks.
Jaylen Brown, Derek White tries another
It's fourth
three.
quarter, and they're relying on Derek White to get big buckets. Both Jays were being passive, and they didn't want this game. Jimmy wanted this game because of Draymond Green.
Jimmy.
Real quick, Udonis Haslem had the nerve to, not the nerve, because he's a vet. He deserves to say whatever he wants to. But he went to the commentating booth after the game and said, Draymond, thank you. All respect to Udonis Haslem. Let Jimmy say thank you or allude to saying thank you. Even Jimmy want to act like he didn't hear anybody say anything about everybody pretty much having the Celtics win in this game. They needed motivation, but Jimmy Butler didn't hear anything. But Udonis Haslem said thank you after the game. Thank you to Draymond. Something's not adding up here.
Smart drives, finds Horford.
Usually Al Horford comes up big in these type of games. Not today.
White drives back out Horford.
And as I say his name, he hits a big shot.
Tatum to Horford.
Again, Derek White to save the day.
For the lead.
That should be Tatum taking these type of shots. He is making the right play.
To shoot, smart.
And he was setting up the offense a lot, but you got to set up a play for you to get the ball and score. I know they're going to double team you, but at this point, you should know how to deal with the double team in big moments. You want to be the guy, you got to be the guy, man.
Lowry connects.
Kyle Lowry is used to taking big shots ever since 2019.
Butler drives, goes inside. It's good. Butler drives,
Straight up.
goes inside. It's good.
Don't know how that's a foul call either.
Butler once again. Ball is back in. But Butler brings it up the floor.
All right. They show that because I wanted to show you guys. There's a part in the game where Jaylen Brown he gets fouled. He's trying to get a dunk, I think in transition or whatever. So he goes up. He gets fouled. As he's getting ready to do his free throw, you can see his thumb shaking on the ball as he goes up. He misses the first one. Hands still shaking, misses the second one. Jaylen, y'all can't be ready to do something special and be nervous in the clutch. You got to suck it up, man. This is you're home. What are you nervous about? Take a deep breath. The energy was supposed to shift, and you was supposed to swish. What happened, my man? Jimmy took the life out the building. That's a no call.
White another three. Ball tipped by Horford, still alive. Tatum has it. Tatum now the drive. The floater is good.
I think that was his second shot attempt in the whole quarter. And at this point, the game was over.
Finds Butler. Butler turns, fires. It's good.
When a man is on, a man is on. Jimmy Butler had 47 points. Cook City.
Remaining, Celtics down 4. Down to Brown.
Oh.
Brown drives, goes in, misses the jam. And a whistle. The officials. Now there is the signal. A blocking call on Oladipo.
And then they called it an offensive foul.
To an offensive foul.
And Brown
You
fouls
can't make
out.
that call.
Matter for the officials.
You cannot make that call, man.
Count close. Butler catches it. And he's fouled by Tatum. That'll do it. Game 7 Eastern.
We getting a game 7 on Sunday.
In Miami.
The league said they want another game. We can't have Memorial Day weekend and not have no basketball on. So you telling me if the Celtics close this game out, we not getting no basketball in 6 days? That's a lot of time off. Golden State, they're older. They deserve that. They done helped the ratings over the last 6, 7 years, 8 years. Boston and Miami, we need y'all on TV on Sunday. We need to get those minutes, bro. But my takeaways from this game, man, officiating has to be better, but it will never get better. I mean, just let's be honest here. Jimmy Butler is my one gripe with Jimmy Butler. He takes games off and he don't get penalized for it. He acts like he's hurt when he doesn't show up. They say he's hurt, but there's no report that comes out of a Jimmy Butler injury. He's not, he's, day to day or game time decision, unlike people on the Celtics and Tyler Hero. But when he has a big game, he gets all this praise like he's a superstar. We got to start giving him flack when he don't show up and calling him out as he's not really a superstar player. You can't take games off and then want to play when it matters. That's my only gripe. I'm going to save that for another video, man. Let me know in the comment section, did you watch this game, how you felt about the game? There's a lot more things I want to dive deeper in. I think I'm going to write some notes for this, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Let me know if I need to react to that Game 5 Mavericks and Warriors game. I didn't think it was worth reacting to because I think we all have seen that coming. Like, we were supposed to see this game coming. I was so ready to put my Tatum jersey on, let people know, like, yeah, Tatum ready to go to the finals and do something big. But my man took 2 shots in the fourth quarter, so that means he still has some, I would say he knows something we don't know, and we gonna end it like that.